Hey everyone, it's Chris from Movie Stuff. Did you guys see the leaked footage and leaked photos of Mysterio?
Here we go! 619!
No, not that Mysterio. This Mysterio.
There's a certain irony here. Time for the cavalry to arrive, isn't it?
Let's get to it. So this movie's coming out next year, 2019, and it's a sequel to Spider-Man: Homecoming. I think it's safe to say that everyone was pleased with Tom Holland's performance in the first one, and in Civil War and Infinity War. So I think it's going to be in safe and in good hands, the direction they're going. I'm super excited to see it next year. And the title for that movie is Spider-Man: Far From Home. Okay, let's talk about the villain, Mysterio, played by Jake Gyllenhaal. The character he plays is Quentin Beck. Quentin Beck is a failed Hollywood stuntman, and he's trying to be huge in Hollywood, right? And master illusionist, a magician, an amateur chemist. He works and dabbles with robotics a little bit here and there. He obviously fails in Hollywood like many people do. So what does one do when their dreams are crushed, right? They rob banks. And they become Spider-Man's iconic villain, Mysterio. And he successfully convinced the public that Spider-Man robbed the bank with his illusions, gases and stuff. So yeah, I mean, he actually went to the toe, and this is the first time he's going to be in movies, and he's been around for a while. His first appearance was in Amazing Spider-Man issue number 13 in 1964. So yes, he has been around, and this is the first time we'll see him in the film, and I'm super excited that they did not do like a repeat thing when they get a villain from like in the past from other movies and they just rehash it again. No, this is a complete new first time that he's in the film. I can't wait to see it. Now let's talk about his costume. Clearly they did their best to try to get the comic book adaptation to the film. A lot of times they don't, because it just looks goofy or like cheesy. I mean, you can't see him walking around with a green spandex like that and bright yellow gold thing. I mean, they could try, but I just don't think it would be pleasing to see. It's not realistic. So I think they did a good job. Now let's talk about the cape. He's wearing a cape. Pointers. Yes, he's wearing a cape. Thank God for that. He's wearing a gloves with like some sort of cuffs in it. I'm sure it has his buttons and his technologies for his gases and his his illusions and his special effects that he uses. So I zoomed in the photo and I saw some designs, and just for that glowing purple lights, it kind of just reminded me of the the Chitauri alien technology that the Vulture got in the first movie. He manipulated it and helped him and doing what he wanted to do. And in this movie, it looks like Quentin Beck got a hold of the same thing. So he might be using alien technology to enhance his illusions and his hallucinogens against his enemies. And remember this, Quentin Beck is just a human. He has no special powers. He's nothing special about him but except his knowledge and what he knows. Now, the number one thing that I saw just going everywhere is that everyone's asking, where is that fish dome bowl on his head? Because it can't be Mysterio without it. I agree. So I'm assuming that it's going to be CGI'd in there. Don't worry. I'm positive it's going to be CGI, because they would not dare do that to us and not put Mysterio with his fishbowl. And plus, everyone wants to see Jake Gyllenhaal's pretty face, right? I mean, just by the internet, everyone's losing their minds. So I just think it's safe to say it's going to be CGI. So what do you guys think? Do you guys agree with the costume choice they went with? Do you guys agree with the actor they chose to play Mysterio? I want to know what you think. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time on Movie Stuff.